Oh boy, okay. Hi guys. It is late in the day. Hey, I wanted to be out here earlier this morning, but I wanted to also go see my aunt. She's in the hospital. She fell last week and hurt and broke two of her ribs, so she's having trouble breathing. And so I was there for most of the day. It's like almost 3 o'clock now, I think. But we're here doing some painting today, so let me flip this around. There you guys go. We're gonna do. Yeah, can't talk. We're gonna do some planetary painting today. I've been doing this for the last few years now, just for the fun of it. But recently, I've got some people in my life that I want to do some painting for. One is my friend Alicia. Hi, Alicia, by the way. Um, she started doing selling shirts and stuff online on Facebook, I think on Etsy. And during the holiday season, she was doing some home decor. So that going on for her. And also, I want to do a painting for her. And I'm also going to do a painting for my aunt, which I was just telling you, she's in the hospital. So I'm doing one of these paint challenges and everything. Yeah, so I asked them to pick three colors other than black, white, and gray. And I asked them to choose a number between 1 and 5. We're going to do Alicia's painting first. She chose yellow, purple, and blue for the colors. And she chose the number 5. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to somehow incorporate those into this aspect. So I'm thinking 4 planets and like maybe a large star here in the center. And my Aunt Jean, she said she wanted blue, green, and red, so I need to go get red. But she also came back and she's like, I really like yellow. So I was like, I'll work yellow in. So we're going to do Alicia's painting first. So first things first, I'm going to open the garage door and get the fan going so that all the exhaust from the paint goes out. And I'm actually going to run in and get a red for my Aunt Jean. I got a couple reds. So give me a second and I will be right back. Here we go. Alicia's painting. Number was 5. Her colors are yellow, purple, and blue. So I'm gonna mark where they go. Alright, pull these off. Let's see now. Good. Let's do different types of yellow, different types of. That does not shake up right. There you go. I want to do more than that. Oh, this guy. Get another one. That's horrible. That's better. Alright, let's do something with this guy. star's gonna be there, so I want a shadow here, 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 and there. Shadow. Shadow. Alright, now we gotta let that dry. Okay. Let that dry. Ben, let it dry. Okay. Let that dry. How many times am I gonna say let that dry? I don't know. Truth be told. There you go. Blue, that's blue. That's black. This guy goes there. This guy goes here. Alright, let that dry, guys. While that dries, I'm actually gonna do my Aunt Jean's. Bring that over here, let that dry very carefully. New one. This is just dollar store poster board, guys. It comes in longer sheets. You just cut it in half and you get 2 sheets out of one. I don't want to use that. My Aunt Jean chose 3 for her number, so let's do 3 somehow. What do I got here? Let's do a small one. There you go. 3 small planets. Red, green, blue, and yellow. We're gonna work yellow. So let's put it in there. So I was trying to outline. Let me put some tape on that guy so I can pull him off later. A little bit of tape. A little bit of tape. Right back, give you a nice little hand hold. Alright, so blue and green. Let's do blue and green. This big guy, let's do. Okay. Let's do. Another green. Several greens. Several greens. Different types of blue entire time. Come on. Come on, you guys. Ooh, I like that. Good deep blue. And we're going to do the same thing that we did. Oops. Come on, get over here. Get back here. Crumple up the newspaper or magazine. Place it down. Swipe, 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 swipe. Get rid of that. Don't want any cross contamination. Truth be told, dab, dab, dab. Keep going. Yeah, I go through a lot of these guys. Truth be told, for this last one, plastic bag. Yeah. Into the garden. Okay. Let's do yep. Shadow, where do you want the shadow? Do the opposite this time. I want the light come this way. So I'm gonna do a shadow there, there, and like here. Okay. Now we gotta let that dry. Alright. A little bit more. Yeah. So we gotta let that dry, guys. So when you come back, this will be dry. For me, it's gonna be a bit. For you, it's gonna be like that. Okay, guys, we are back now. We are back to Alicia's pen because it dried faster than jeans. So we are now going to cover the plants because they are all nice and dry now. Let's see what we want. This guy there. Not him. Right there. This guy. Right about there. Okay. Now we're going to cover it all. Let's see. Cover it all with black. And as you remember, Miss Alicia asked for her third color was yellow. I have yet to work that in. Wow, right there. Okay. Yellow. We're gonna do a yellow nebula, I believe. Yep, yellow nebula. Put my gloves back on, man. Put your gloves back on. Okay. A little bit of white. I ain't hard. Come on, get up there. This is horrible, guy. Hang on a second, guys. See if I can restore this sheet though. There you go. Okay. There's some there. I'm going to give her a yellow nebula now. Put that on. That's not right. That's that. That's that. What is that? What's that? Okay. Yellow nebula. Alicia, her number was 5, so I need to give her a 5th celestial body somehow. So I'm going to give her a nice star right there in the center. And then my light's going to be on this side. Let's see if I can do this. I'll crack some right there. And that. Nozzle also. Clean your tools periodically, guys. Otherwise, it's going to run on you. a little bit. Too much. Yeah, that's a failure. Same time, you don't get failures here. You get happy little accidents. Ah. No, Ben, that's a failure. Let that dry, paint over it, and come back. So, alright guys, happy little accident. Well, it was not a happy little accident. So I went back in, repainted all that black, and now we're just going to go in and we're going to retry to do this again. Except we're going to do it better this time. That's the black. There. There you go, there's some stars. Yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna do the yellow nebula again. Like I said, let it dry, repaint it. You don't have... See where the paint takes you. Okay. Let's try this again. Wipe off the card. Oh wow. Nice little verb to it. Shaking like a leaf, trying to keep it on center. Wow, that actually came out really nice. I like that right there. Okay. So now we are going to take these off carefully. No, I didn't want to do that because I need to put... Yeah. I forgot, I gotta put the shine on, so... Shine is gonna be... direction... Now we can take that off. There's that. There's that. That. Now I'm going to redo him. Be very careful. You can go back, put it back down in its spot. That's better. There's that. There's that. There's that. Truth be told, you need more. Just like that. Okay. There you go. Boom. There you guys go. Okay. Now let this dry. We'll switch over to Aunt Jean's, which I made a mistake. My Aunt Jean's three colors were green, blue, and red, and she also said she likes yellow. Well, in this picture here, I forgot the red. So what I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to do what I did with Alicia. I was going to give it a red nebula and a yellow nebula. Yeah, that's the plan. Let's see how I can mess this up. This guy right there, and then let's do this guy right there, okay. And let's have there. I don't want that. I want another mold. Sit right. How about there? Okay. Cover in black. had a wacky idea. I'm gonna do. Let's see now. There's the stars. Here comes the nebula. Spray can shuffle. Alright, let's see what we can do. Red in there. Yellow. You know what? A little bit more red. Anyway, more yellow. More yellow. Like I said, as Bob Ross would say, you don't make accidents when you make. It wasn't right. You don't make accidents here. You don't make mistakes here. You make tiny little, happy little accidents, as he would say. Yeah. So now I need to add the shadow. Got a shadow there, there, and there, so I'm going to put the highlight here on this side. Start. I don't know, I just feel like some more stars. This is for my awesome Aunt Jean. I put a little picture of her up for you guys so you can see her. I call her my awesome Aunt Jean because she is awesome. She was born the same day as Mickey Mouse, which was Steamboat Willie in 1928. Lived through the Great Depression, World War II, Korea, Vietnam, the rest of the Cold War. She was a top secretary at Pontiac and GM. She got the first Fiero off the line back when Fiero was just being made. She's traveled everywhere. She's seen everything. She's awesome to me. And she's my godmother too, so I love her. Aunt Jean, this is for you. I hope you enjoy it. Boom. There you guys go. I appreciate you watching. Please like and subscribe. Send me some of your pictures. I want to see what you guys are painting and making and everything. And please leave some comments too. I want to get some feedback on the stuff I do. Constructive criticism, please. Don't just call me an idiot. No, say, yay, you're an idiot. Why didn't you try this or do this? Yeah. Constructive criticism here, people. Thank you so much for everything. I'm going to call that a day before I go back out to the hospital to see my aunt for the afternoon. So I will see you all next time.